When they say wahala be like bicycle, wahala really be like bicycle, you know the end. So this lady in Abia State interrupted her husband's wedding to a lady who is already pregnant for him. Hi guys, you're watching Chiki series. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for your support. I quite appreciate that. And if you're new to this channel, thank you for clicking on this video. Make yourself comfortable as we get right into this gist. So it is getting more common that ladies, they date married men and eventually get pregnant for them and eventually get married to them. So in Abia State, a lady disrupted a wedding, saying that the husband that she married for 17 years now, according to her, they had their wedding on the 14th of January 2004, and she has 4 children for the man, 3 boys and 1 girl. So she stormed the venue of the wedding, say a lot of things, you know, trying to catch the attention of the media, saying that she knew that the husband was dating the lady, that the lady is pregnant for the man, but according to her, she said that that pregnancy is not for the man, that she knew about the relationship. This is where it gets a bit confusing to me. I'm a bit lost here. She says she knew about the relationship. As a married woman, you knew that your husband was cheating and you did nothing about it. I can't really understand what that means, but anyway, I'll let you guys watch this video and I'll come back with the rest of my thoughts.
I've been here since monitoring this thing. He can't walk, he can't stand. This is my traditional wedding. This is my white wedding. Evidence. Everybody here, you're alive. AIT is watching. I waited for 17 years ago. This is my church wedding. So February 14th, 2014, this is my wedding picture. This is my family picture. I have 4 children, 3 boys and 1 girl. There's somebody wants to come and live. They're watching. Parents are watching you. No, they're watching our castle. They're watching people. This is my children. This is my traditional wedding. 2003, 17 years ago. Yes. Channel AIT. I'm showing you people this thing to make it viral. Make it viral. Make it go viral. They will not reply anymore. They will not reply anymore. Yes. They will not reply. That girl is a thief. She's a criminal. I know her that she's dating my husband. For years, people who date married man, they will go and go marry their own husband. Then she said she wants to come and marry my husband. It will not happen. I will work against you people. This is how I am to work against you people. I did not do anything to my husband. Whatever inflation, whatever witchment, whatever inflation, even Hodi, I want my husband to Hodi, even Hodi, I want to Hodi. However manipulation, did that my husband?
Okay, madam, we've heard you. We're going to make it go virus and viral, all of them joined together. So the part that really got me was the place where she said that they will not reap where they did not sow, that she knew that the man was dating the lady, that the pregnancy does not belong to her husband, that it was simply manipulation, that she did not do anything to the husband. And again, some young girls will date married man, at the end of the day, go ahead and marry. So it makes me to wonder, is the society normalizing this issue of young girls dating sugar daddy? At the end of the day, they will go ahead and marry a younger guy. Is it what the society is all about? Because for her to say that she knew the husband was dating the lady and she didn't do anything about that, it was okay for her till eventually the husband married this lady. That was where the problem started, or that's where she feels that there is a problem. It's a bit worrisome. So, but the issue is this. These people have been married for 17 years and they have 4 children, 3 boys, 1 girl. I don't really know the true story. I don't know the full details. I don't know what the problem was that made the man in the first place to start looking out for other ladies. And she said that she knew about the husband relationship, but she was not able to stop him. At this point, I'm just wondering, if there's any serious issue with the marriage, is it the best thing for the man not to end the marriage or tell the woman that he doesn't want again, instead of him to go all out to marry another woman and leaving that woman in suspense? Just look at how the woman was there, talking, crying, saying that she didn't do anything wrong to her husband, also making excuse for the husband, saying that it was simply manipulation. Okay, so she didn't see anything wrong with what the husband has done, rather she has seen a lot of things wrong with the lady getting pregnant and getting married to her husband. So in other ways, she felt the husband did not do anything, it was simply manipulation. Really? Therefore, the husband cannot be held accountable for all his actions. Are you kidding me? But hey, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to make an excuse for the lady who married the woman's husband. I don't think it's the right thing to date somebody else's husband. Okay? If that makes sense at all, I don't think it's the right thing. I believe that young girls should go out there and find their own husband. Otherwise, they should make sure that the man in question is already divorced. As far as I'm concerned, this lady that this man married, the lady wouldn't have gotten entangled with this man. She would have made sure that this man has properly divorced the wife, so that if they want to get on with the marriage, the woman in the house will know that the husband has already wanted to move on and not just going to marry another woman. Probably she got a hint of it and she decided to come to the wedding to see if she'll be able to stop the wedding. But you see, everything went on as planned. So these days, I don't even know whether the pastors that join these people in marriage really ask the necessary question. And I don't know if they do background check to see whether the man is still married. I'm just surprised that somebody who is married is still married in the church. The pastor, whoever that ordained that marriage, that joined them, was able to join them without the necessary questions. Is it that they didn't know that the man was married before, that the man has not ended his first marriage, and they joined these people together? I don't really get it. I don't understand it. Please make it make sense to me in the comment section, because sometimes I wonder, is it that the man has already divorced and the woman, out of bitterness, out of annoyance that she has invested so much in the marriage, doesn't want the man to move on, so she decided to follow him to the wedding venue? Because the way she's behaving is like somebody that he didn't know. She just knew about the relationship, but she never knew that they will end up getting married. So it's like a surprise to her, and that was why she came. You see the way she was acting. Honestly, this is very, very heartbreaking, to say the least. I understand what she talked about, investing for 17 years. Yeah, if you are really invested in a marriage for so long a time, but the man does not want it, there's nothing you can do as a woman. One person does not make a marriage work. That's a fact. So no matter how you love the man, no matter how you love the marriage, no matter how you love everything about that marriage, if your husband or your spouse is not also working so hard so that the marriage will be balanced, the marriage will be successful, you are wasting your time. Okay? So I understand the pain that she has invested 17 years of her life, and she got 4 children together with this man. She has 3 boys and 1 girl. And this man, without even thinking about the children, the effect that this will have on their children, he decided to move on. But my own is this: I don't force anybody to be in any marriage that you don't want to be in. But before you move on, you make sure you discuss with your spouse. You discuss with whoever that you are in that marriage together. You can't just walk out of marriage, because before you even enter the marriage, you people promise yourself a lot of things. People agree to be together in that marriage. You made a vow to each other, and for you to just wake up all of a sudden and decided to go and make another vow with another woman, it makes me to think, are people insensitive? Is it that people don't reason? I don't get it. To me, this is all shades of wrong. For somebody to get into another marriage, let the people who are joining them in marriage, or even the parents, make sure that they've ended the marriage, okay, before you move on to another one. The way it is like he's still married to this woman and he's going ahead to contract another marriage. I don't know, honestly. Then young girls, why can't you find your own man? Why can't you marry to your own husband? Why must you be dating a married man? Because that's where it starts. From dating married man, you want to push out the woman already in the house. Then you start making plans on how you enter the home without thinking of the woman already there and the children. Because if you had listened to this woman very well, you would have heard that when she said that she knew about the relationship, but she thought it's like ordinary relationship whereby a lady will date a married man after she will go and marry her own husband. It made me to start wondering, so this is the extent Nigerian women have come. You normalize cheating. You normalize cheating, thinking that the lady will date your husband, then after the lady will leave your husband and marry her own husband. This is really weird. Honestly, when I heard it, I cringed, to say the least. How could she be thinking like that? You allow your husband to date another lady, thinking that after dating that lady, the lady will go and marry her own husband and leave your husband. Really? So tell me, why should the man even respect you in that marriage? Whereby the man has seen you as somebody who has normalized cheating, so it doesn't really matter to him if he goes a step further to bring in the woman to the house. He knows that you can't say anything, you can't even contest it, because in the first place, you turned blind eye to it. You never even worried about it. It is really ridiculous, honestly. It's sad though, but I don't know why some women do that. You normalize all these things, and this is a part of the effect of it. When you normalize, you close your eyes to it. Then when your husband brings in the person, you don't complain. You let it slide. You leave it like that. When you're supposed to stop the problem from getting worse, degenerating, you turn blind eyes, and now she's crying wolf. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about it. My heart goes out to the children because they're the ones that are going to feel the impact. Because right now, the man never even told the lady that he was going to marry another woman. So the children, I don't know if they actually make any plans on how to take care of those children. Because if he has made intention known, then probably he would have planned with the woman on how to take care of the children. So let me know what you guys think about it. I hope they're able to resolve it, but he's already married the woman. The deed is done. Maybe there's another way they can resolve it. I don't know. I'm gonna sign off here. Stay healthy and safe. Remember to share this video with family and friends if you love it, and subscribe to this channel if you've not done already. Also give this video a thumbs up if you like it, because it helps with the algorithm. And I'm gonna catch you guys in my next video. Bye and remain blessed.